Hello, welcome to Store Stories. Every Friday, I'd like to release a video of the weird stuff I've had to deal with working at a grocery store. And our store has a service where you can select an order and your groceries and have set an online pay. And then when you get to the store, the person just takes your order out to your car. Unfortunately, we're so skeleton crew at the store, we just don't have people to run that department all the time. One day I got to work and I was running the self checkout, and the lady running the only register open had been given the scanner for the pickup orders, and because the person doing the online pickup order had gone to lunch, there was an order that was scheduled to go out. To be fair, the order was scheduled at 9:30 and it was 11 o'clock when the person went to lunch. So there was no indication that person would come in that day. It doesn't happen very often, but there has been plenty of times where someone sets up an online order and then never comes in for it. So I'm assuming the pickup person assumes that the person's not coming in or is not going to come in during the hour they're at lunch. Unfortunately, the order did come in. So I'm running self checkout. The carryout doesn't know how to check or run the pickup orders. The customer service, there's only one person in there, and the line's going back almost to the door. So there's kind of a doorbell notification sound effect that plays when the online order comes in, and that doorbell goes off. We're all looking at each other, and the lady running the register shuts down her register to take the order out. We're all kind of glad that there's no customers at the front of the store when she shuts down her register. As soon as she walked away, the moment she walked away from the front end, about 20 elderly people walked up to the front of the store with full shopping carts ready to check out. And they all started yelling at me because there's no registers open. I kept insisting that she just stepped away for a moment to take an order out. She will be right back. She'll be right back. She just stepped away for a moment. She will be right back. And I don't know what went wrong with me at that moment, because I don't know if it was the 6 registers behind me that was all beeping at me, or the horde of elderly people yelling at me. I also didn't sleep very well the night before, or the fact that no one seemed to be hearing me yelling me that she will be right back. You just have to wait a moment for her to get back. You just wait a minute. She will be right back. Just wait a minute. But I was really, really losing my patience with the situation, because I would tell one person, please be calm, she'll be right back. She just stepped out and another person would come up to me and start yelling at me because there's no registers open. So I'm yelling at this person. I finally got everybody, listen, she'll be right back. She just stepped away for a moment. She just stepped, and everybody just kept asking me to open up another register, just to open up another register. Why isn't the new registers open? And I kept telling people, just wait a minute. Eventually he yelled out, "Oh no momento, por favor." Something in my core was kind of horrified that I just yelled out in what I think is Spanish for "one moment, please." I think it was something to do with the fact that no one seemed to be hearing me in English, so I thought I'd try Spanish for a minute. But guess what? It didn't matter, because people were still asking me why there weren't any registers open. And people kept insisting that I personally open a register, myself open up a register. And I kept telling people I can't do that because I'm already running the 6 self-checkout registers. And you may hate the self-checkout. That is completely legitimate feeling to have. You are perfectly welcome to hate self-checkout. If you say you don't like self-checkout because it's too complicated, you're saying you have the mental capacity of a second grader because it's programmed for second grade reading level. I already did a video about that. But you are more than welcome to hate the self-checkout and refuse the self-checkout. And I totally get people hating self-checkout. But if you want the register open, you're going to have to wait for the register to open up. It is kind of annoying, the people who hate the self-checkout while they're using self-checkout and yelling at me about how much they hate self-checkout while they're using self-checkout because they don't want to wait a minute for the cashier to get back up front. As I'm yelling at people, just please wait a minute. Just wait for the cashier to get back. Please, you'll just have to wait one moment for the cashier to get back. A guy walks by. They just want you to open up another register. You don't have to be an asshole about it. Excuse me, they're asking me to do something that is literally physically impossible for me to do. And then when I tell people I am literally physically impossible of doing the thing they tell me to do, they tell me to do it again. It doesn't matter how many times you tell me to walk on the ceiling, I still can't walk on the ceiling. I can't run the six self-checkout registers while being on a regular register. I can't. Multi-shadow clone jutsu! Guess what? Nothing happens. You have to wait your damn turn. Of course, I did blow up by him, but that felt good to say. But I tell him again, I can't open up a register while running the self-checkout. And what reinforced the fact that I can't be on a register while running the self-checkout is he had two bottles of glass bottles of the coffee brand, and he scans twice. Well, he scanned them too fast, so it only rang up one, so I had to be there and convince him that he only rang up one of his items and he has to scan the other one. So yeah, the cashier running the self-checkout is doing something. They're running the self-checkout, that's not a job, because you're not just the customers are running the registers for you. Yeah, the person running the self-checkout is actually working. The matter of time it takes most people to run to the restroom and back, she had came back. She was literally gone for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then she was back. And she opened up the register, and finally got people coming through, and one of the ladies walked up to me and said, Sir, I didn't want you to get upset. I didn't really want you to get angry at me. I just want you to open up another register. You wanted me to do the thing that I said I can't do, and you're upset because I didn't do the thing that you wanted me to do when I told you I can't do that thing. All you had to do was wait 2 or 3 minutes, wait for that person to come back up to go through the register. And again, this keeps happening. People will ask me a question, and then they don't seem to like the answer, so they'll ask me the question again. It's like, it doesn't matter how. If you're not going to like the answer of my question, my answer to your question the first time, you're not going to like the answer to your question the 15th time you ask me. God, I really hope I get this YouTube stuff going, because I signed up for Indeed for not sponsored to get other job opportunities, and I don't know if there is anything. The other day I got office something, and I didn't really look at it too closely because it said it was in Providence, Rhode Island. I live in South Central Kansas. I'm not gonna move to Rhode Island because I might get a job no. And all of the get email of a list of potential jobs for you. CNA. No. There's a job opportunity that doesn't have health insurance. No. I'm so tired of. Seriously, just calm the fuck down. Just give it a. And I don't know what we're gonna do, because so many people have quit, and we hire more people, but then they immediately quit again. But anyway, 14-minute video right now, and we'll see how much I edit out. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe, and check out blog and Patreon links below, and have a nice day.